Hey guys, how are we doing today? So, this new video is entitled On a Personal Note. So, I have asked my friends and family and some of my co-workers just to do a video describing me using one word, and then they will explain how that one word complements my personality. So you will be getting to know me through their eyes, what they really think of me on a personal note.
Sophisticated. You are a sophisticated person. You are intelligent. You know a lot, not only biblical, but in teaching, in your voice, in everything that I have admire you doing, right? You are complicated in the terms where you are there and you're not the type that smiles so it don't show that you are a pleasant person, but once you exchange word with you, you are the person who satisfies someone's sadness in the terms where you will bring a smile to their face, right? You are a person of dignity. You're the person of leadership quality. You're the person who will be in a crowd of others and you stand out, right? Even though you are of that crowd, you still stand out. You know a lot, right? You have been teaching a lot. You have been dedicated to your work. You're in God, both family, in God, church, and otherwise. And me saying sophisticated might be, or saying you that you are complex might sound away, but complex to me is that even though you have a machine that is complex, doesn't mean it does not do its work. It does the work and do it perfectly fine. So in my reason for saying you are complex is that you are of highly rated person. You are a highly rated person, right? Complicated, but at the same time, you are executing your work perfectly fine. God.
One word I would use to describe Ancelena Boyd, I would definitely use passionate. Reason being, she always have a strong belief that whatever you're doing, you should give it your full support. Give it your 100 support. And so I would definitely use passionate to describe Ancelena Boyd.
The word I would use to describe Ancelena Boyd is that she is hardworking. No matter how tough the task may be, no matter how challenging it might become, Ancelena is up for the test. She is committed to whatsoever she does. Even if it is the simplest of tasks, she will get it done. Sometimes you might wonder, how does she does it, balancing work, school, or church life. Sometimes I wonder, how does she get the job done? But the word I use to describe her is hardworking. Hardworking also means diligent. She is a little, but she is talawa. In whatever she does, she gives her best, she gives her all. She'll never do something and it's short. It's not up to par. She always ensures things are done in decency and in order. So the word I would use to describe Ancelena Boyd is hardworking, because she is a definition. She is defined. by the word hardworking, because no matter what she's doing, she gives her all, she's committed, and she'll ensure that the job is done.
Good morning, guys. As you all can see that I just woke up. I'm still in my room. I use the word quiet to describe my sister Ancelena, and that word quiet fits her personality because, as you all know, she's not a talkative person. She's very quiet, and for those who know her will know that, and know that word quiet fits her personality very well.
Ancelena Boyd, one of the most admirable attributes that you possess as an individual would be that of a very dedicated educator. This quality can be easily observed through your daily interactions with your students, and it is extremely commendable. Therefore, it is also one of the greatest personality traits that you have as an individual. And this is truly evident through your actions.
Good afternoon, guys. One word to describe Ancelena Boyd: assertive. The reason why I said assertive is because she's a very confident young lady and she has a forceful personality, which means she's a go-getter.
One word to describe my sister is that she's intellectual. The reason why I said this is because she's a person who pursues the things of interest and not the things that are irrelevant.
Good day, Sister Ancelena. One word to describe you is that you're a good listener. The reason why I say this is because you will listen to one's opinion and not interrupt them with a quick advice. That is one reason why I say you're a good listener. I can link this to when we have a meeting, the Divine Worshippers meeting. I can link that to when you have a Divine Worshippers meeting. You will ask us for opinion and you will listen. You will listen to our opinion, whether it makes sense or it is stupid. You will listen to it and you will pick out the sense out of the nonsense, and then afterwards you will give your feedback on what you think.
So I was asked to describe Ancelena using one word, and that one word would be authentic. If you see me looking down sometimes, that's because I had to write what I was going to say. So being authentic means you act in ways that show your true self and know how you feel, rather than being something that you're not, rather than behave in a way that nobody sees your true colors, they see your real side, nothing at all. So Ancelena is in fact an authentic individual. She knows her purpose in life. She knows what she stands for. She takes charge over her life. You know, in this era, women are taking charge over certain things. It is very hard to find a word to describe Ancelena because there's so many words I can choose from. But the word authentic is a very good word to use to describe her, to complement her personality. Ancelena expresses herself genuinely. If she has something to tell you, she is going to tell you the truth. She knows her true self. So being someone you're not means you're telling yourself it is not okay to be you, because you're trying to live in a world that it is just not you at all. Ancelena lives according to her values, purposes, and she fights for what she cares about, and she lives her truth, and she lives and know her purpose. Authentic Ancelena.
Wow, 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 and just more wow. I am truly humbled by those comments. I am much appreciative of those individuals who took the time out just to share this afternoon on my video on a personal note. Well, there you have it. Any that add or take away anything from it, you can always leave your comments. There are some of you out there who have had a first-hand experience with me, who have come in contact with me. You may leave your comments. What do you think about those comments that were shared based on my personality? When you met me, did I reflect those sort of character? Continue to watch, like, share, and subscribe. Love you all. Many blessings. Mwah.